So, there's been an upgrade. I'm really happy about this actually. So let me switch on over here. And there we go. Yeah, different camera this time, so it's not like trashy webcam mic I used to use. This is like the old guy who did me service for like a long time. Now he's using my phone. I'm like, oh, you can do that, and like, yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh, Ayo, hey, Pascal, yo, dog, I can't pronounce your name. Thank you so much. Let me try that again. Pascal, yeah, appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. Yeah. Also, what's it called? We got some like drama that happened recently. So other translator isn't working anymore, and the other cleaner isn't working anymore. So now we got a total of 2 people working on this. Me and Fuggle. So little difficult, but it kind of works out to a degree. The way I'm going to translate it now, I just have all of the text on here, and compared to having it before, where it took me like forever to get text, so it's gonna be much quicker. I just gotta find someone to do the bubbles, but it is what it is. Anyways, what have you guys all been up to? I missed last week's stream, so I got kind of really sick, unfortunately, but like feeling good right now. So yeah, have you guys been up to anything in the past week or so? I know for me, man, like, dude, I was just in bed. Like, I was just sleeping away the entire day, man. It was pretty bad, not gonna lie. I got a horrible addiction to like Shadowverse, and trying to like upgrade the streams. The only 2 things I could think of like the past week. That and YouTube. Actually, you know what I'm thinking of? I'm thinking about making more like news video. So the thing is, I'm not sure if you guys know about this, but right now over in Japan, they're trying to pass a law making it so you can't use pen names anymore. You have to show their like your real name to these companies. Let me see how it works again. It was like with invoices. So I believe like if a company wanted to file taxes, they can't just use your pen name. It has to be a real one. Problem is, it's going to be in a database where like anyone can look it up, meaning that like the identity of every single VTuber, Dojin artist, author, all that, it's all going to be revealed. So that's pretty bad. Heard about that one. That's going to muddle up so much shit. Yeah, it is. For real, man. Because like, alright, wait, one sec. So like, here's the thing about it, right? It makes me kind of nervous. Is like the author of man, what's the guy's name again? Mushoku Tensei. He said like he's like super like fearful for his life if his name ever comes out, and now they're forcing that upon him. Like, dude, that's messed up. So, yeah, sorry, short. Hey, thanks for watching the shorts vid. It's wild shit for real, for real. Yeah, it is, man. I forgot to mention Dojin artists though. Like, yo, Dojin artists be sweating right now. Oh man, it's sad though, dude. It's like, ah, yikes. A part of me wonders though, will Japan reverse it? I want to say yes, but knowing Japan's government, it's probably gonna take a decade or two, straight up. So that's kind of like not great. And I think this text size might be way too small. Let me try giving that up a little bit more. But yeah, so like, have you seen the way I used to do this? Just doing this copy pasting is so much nicer now. It's like, oh yes, I can just like sit back, relax more, you know? And it's more convenient to like talk and chill. No more Dojins. Yeah, no Dojin artists. They're done for, man. All right, I explained a second ago. I'll explain it again. So there's a law in Japan making it so that you have to reveal your real name in your like invoice taxes and stuff. But anyone can look it up is the issue. So yeah, everyone's gonna know like what's it called. Let's say for example a Dojin artist makes something that's really messed up, really sick stuff, but they always use it under a pen name. They don't want to reveal their name, right? But now everyone's gonna know who it is, so they're like, oh, they're gonna get roasted right now, man. Oh, I did that wrong. Let's go over here. Ouch. Seems pretty smooth alteration like this. This is typesetting, right? Yes, this part is typesetting. I know. I know I call the streams manga translation. Granted, it's not. Kind of sometimes. A lot of times I'll look at something and be like, man, this is kind of off. I can look over here and I can like just find the words. I'm also the translator of it, so it's not complete like a yabe. Granted, I didn't finish this chapter yet. So like at one point I will just hit a wall where it's like, oh, nothing's been translated, so I might have to translate live. But this chapter's pretty long, so I don't know if I'll get there or not. We got that efficiency now. Yeah, yeah, let's go. I remember before, like, how long was it like for last chapter? I know it was like, I swear it was like 10 minutes a page. I swear it was something ridiculous like that, or maybe even more, honestly. Oof. I get shivers just thinking about it. Ah, I realized I'm screen sharing my everything instead of just that's not good. Fuck. Oh well, I'm just gonna like casually move this over here. There we go. Open a new folder this way. There we go. Imagine being, oh, sorry, 1 second. Let me copy this. There we go. Imagine being a creator making things to specifically poke fun at things, which everyone shies away from. And yeah, you get trouble, unfortunate, dude. Oh man, I remember like I keep thinking of these jokes I want to do. Right? I had like a funny joke in my mind. At least in my mind, it was funny, and I want to make a YouTube video on it. Talking to my friends about it, I'm like, yo, would that be funny? He's like, Leo, you're gonna get canceled. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, I won't do that then. Oh man, which sucks is like, I don't know. I feel like you just get canceled for like everything nowadays. It's kind of like, bro, what? I don't know. I feel like people should understand like, since it's a joke or not, you know? And cancel culture. Yeah, literally, it's so goofy, man. Like, come on, bro. Jeff says, oh, they can't make stuff for fun. Oh, unless me talking about like the Dojin artists. I mean, the thing is, it's their livelihood, which kind of sucks. Actually, I want to touch upon this real fast. I think it's very cool. When I made that video about like that law exposing their identity and all type of stuff, someone mentioned that they know someone actually who what's it called? They're dating a Korean person, or they know a Korean person, but that they also have, you know, a bunch of other friends with Koreans and all that, and they're in the animation industry. And they're saying because of this law, they're literally just like up and leaving. They're like, screw this, and they're just gonna like skedaddle away. Is stuff like Patreon affected? I know Patreon does go on your taxes and all that, so I'm pretty sure it would as well. So yeah, very unlucky, man. Yeesh. Yeah, so unfortunately, yeah, like legitimately, the animators are just leaving Japan. Like, I'm saying go elsewhere. Like, a bunch of Koreans that went to Japan to, you know, become anime, are like, screw it, I'm just gonna go back. So that also means there might be a massive boom of like new anime and stuff like that. Well, it wouldn't be anime, but like, yeah, Korean anime, so to speak. And like, that's not necessarily a bad thing either, to a degree. It sucks a lot for the Japanese economy, being that they're having so many workers leave with many different aspects other than just animation, but it's also creating more competition, I guess you could say. Or maybe it just sucks all around. I don't know. What do you guys think about it? Maybe it's not even creating more competition, just sucks. Either way, I just feel bad for the people that are like, yeah, I have to move to a different country because of this. Eesh. I still love how quick this is. This is so fast. Oh, it doesn't feel real. Man, it reminds me of like back in the day when I used to do this other series I was doing, which I'm surprised they didn't cancel me, but maybe that's why I got such a great audience, because like the manga was just so like out there, so like very, very obscene. And I raced like marathon several chapters every single day. All right, this is one thing I'm gonna struggle with a lot, is cleaning stuff like this, actual art. But I'll give it a go. I have zero drawing skills, but I think I have an idea. All right, Cinnable says, if you ever want to pre-clean the solid bubbles for you, by the way. I have way too much free time. Do you please, legitimately, please, bro? I appreciate it so much. Man, I was actually trying to find someone that could clean. So, yeah, dude, if you could, I'd really, really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Here, I'll send you more messages about later and stuff like that. So, oh yes, massive W's for Cinnables. Oh, thank you so much. Saves me a lot of time. I think I want to do that, and also, what's it called? I need to find someone that can actually like just draw and be like, yo, dude, can you do specific pages? That could be pretty nice. Coolio, we'll keep an eye out. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, here, I'm gonna show you how I brute force some some art back in here. Just remove some of this. All right, you know, this is all white over here. Shouldn't be that hard just to like remove it this way. Oh no. All right, my favorite tool right here. Copy. Wait, where is it? I think it's C. Yeah, stamp tool. So kind of just like copies on over. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh shit. This is fine. This is fine. I mean, would you really know though? Nah, that one's fine. So here's the tricky part, right? This. But again, it's fine if I use that other tool. I can just like copy that same color in there. I do want to know if anyone in here is an artist, and if so, how much does this pay you? Like, I do apologize. So there we go. I can't say it looks good, but it's something. Screen tones, always the bit that messes me up when I try cleaning art. Screen tones, like trying to keep consistent color, I'm guessing you mean. If that's the case, yeah, dude, it's so difficult. There we go. Yo, this ain't too bad. Like, on closer inspection, could you tell? Yeah, but like being that's just tree and forest or whatever, it's like, it kind of works out. It kind of does its thing. See that? Perfect, man. Perfect. Yo, I'm just saying, I spent a lot of time in high school and middle school, right? I did a lot of copy pasting back in my day. Woo, feels good, man. Oh my god. The pattern and color stuff. Oh yeah, the patterns, dude. That's what gets me the most. I know there's some things where I want to do, and I'll take a look at it. I'm like, oh, dude, there's no way. There's just no way I'm gonna be able to translate. I ain't clean this one. You can't just add English caption underneath. I could, but it's kind of like, nah, it doesn't look as clean though, in my opinion, man. You know, I'd rather just put the actual like word in there. I do know. I think they did it with the last one. Oh, I think that's actually what they were doing like up until now. Actually, I think about it, wasn't it? I was doing captions for a series. Oh well, it is what it is. I didn't know you're such a skillful artist as how to. Yeah, I know, right, dude. So talented, man. I'm so talented, dude. An artist? Yeah, dude. I gotta switch professions, man. I don't know why I'm trying to become a translator. I'm the next Picasso. Oh my god. Speaking of art, don't think I struggle with typesetting. Oh my god. I don't use that many fonts. I'm not sure if anyone else out here is a typesetter or not, but like, dude, I'm so bad with it. I think with this one, I remember while I was doing this one, it gave me flashbacks to this old series I used to do. So I'm gonna see if I can just try to replicate that. Granted, this might be way too extra, like extremely extra. I want to see you guys' opinion on it. I used to always use this one font, which is like the screaming font. So anytime someone like yelled, I use this one. You see, I'm gonna go up to like big font. Okay, that's way too big. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. Couple like A's in here. More A's. As Sheep once said. Not enough A's. Some H's. Okay, I do love when typesetters add that as the vibe. Yes and no, in my opinion. I think like what's it called? I like it when it's done well. But like I feel like a lot of them add way too much of it, if you know what I mean. Like there'd be some like manga I'm reading, and it's like, dude, there's like legitimately 5 different fonts on one page, and I'm like, bro, it's too much. It's just too much in my opinion, man. Should I add more? I was thinking about having it go off screen, kind of like shows like, oh, it's more pain, I guess you could say. Like that, it looks so scuffed in my opinion. It looks kind of scuffed. Not gonna lie. I know. How do you think how do you think I can improve it? Or maybe just remove that effect of it going off screen, just like that. Rhythm, can you clean typeset Mona Lisa next? Oh, bro, I'll what's called? I'll clean from scratch, bro. I'll clean from scratch, bro. Easy, man, easy. Oh yeah, more like 2's too many. Basic and screams is the ones I appreciate. Yeah, pretty much, man. I agree with that one. I feel like the thing is, right, I think the reason why there's so much of it, like most typesetters use way too many fonts, because like that's the thing they do. They just typeset. They're like, well, if I'm gonna typeset, I'm gonna make it look pretty as fuck. It makes sense. But dog, it's too much. Or maybe it's just the lazy in me, where it's like, oh, I want to justify the fact that like I like just copy pasting it as fast as I possibly could. There we go. See it. That's one thing I like to do as well. Cause if you look here, right? That looks so scuffed, right? You can tell like I kind of messed up. Perfect, man. I could definitely do the Mona Lisa next, man. Easily. Easily. Make sure this is all centered. I think it is. Like legit. That's the one thing I kind of struggle with is centering. Cause I'm like, I look at it too much and then like everything feels like it's warped. Like what I think would legitimately be centered is off to the side, and it's like, oh no, it looks so scuffed. Wait, how do I do this again? Export as? No. Wait, oh, quick, there we go, sorry. I was legitimately confused for a moment. There we go, nice. So is anyone reading, like, what kind of manga you guys are up to reading nowadays, I guess you could say? Or is anything like, what are youngsters reading nowadays, I guess you could say? I'm a little bit out of the loop. I know usually whenever I come on and ask that, I always get like recommend some like crazy stuff. Like Cinnamals, didn't you recommend one time about like, what was this, like this one girl, she was like a queen of a bunch of ants, right? I started reading Ichinose Family. Oh, I want to read that actually. Fuck. What's it called? What was the manga you did right before that actually? Oh man, I know that author to a degree. Let me take a look here real fast. Oh, that's right, Takopi's Original Sin. That's what you did. Yeah. Man, I'm so upset. I actually wanted to translate the previous manga you did, but then I realized it was already translated on stream. I'm like, ah, pain, man. But yeah, I learned to creative Takopi. Yeah, exactly. Dude. Oh, how is it so far, man? How great is it? Because I heard really good things about when it first came out. Looks around. I don't see any youngsters here. No. Wait, what? I'm not a dude. I'm old. Probably shows the fact that I haven't shaved in like decades, man. Oh, yikes, yikes. Oh, that's not good, not good. The Swarm Crane is the one that legit everyone in chat recognized. We never heard of that, Lamau. It literally, that's why I'm like, oh, everyone probably is like aware of this. The youngsters of today. To me, it was just so absurd. I'm like, God, there's no way. I need to read the last chapter of Chino Adachi. Oh, it's called Blood on the Tracks, right? Man, actually, I was reading some of it. I read the first volume of it, but I never got to finish it or read more of it because here's the thing. I read their previous work. It was Flowers of Evil, and I thought, dude, this is so good. This is so good. I need more of it. I tried reading Blood on the Tracks, but I came to one problem. I saw it wasn't finished and that it was ongoing. I'm like, nah, dude, I don't want to read it and be like, oh man, what's gonna happen next, and like just never comes up. Like I don't want to like how I put, oh sorry, like cuckold myself. Cuckold. They'll be like, how do you do, fellow kids? Yeah, literally. I need the hat backwards and all that and the skateboard. Wait, it's finished now? Wait, what? The last chapter of Chino. I know why I gotta start, man. I know why I gotta start reading. Oh, it helped me a lot with the dialect actually, because they speak like this really country dialect, and it's actually low-key fucking hard to understand. Like it's actually really hard, for my opinion. But that'd be some good practice right there. Dude, let's go. Thank you for letting me know about that. Last chapter was a week ago. Oh snap! I can't wait to get it then. I gotta order every single volume physically then. I'm really excited for that. So the question is though, like, is it hype? Like in your opinion, like what would you rate it as someone that's like, oh, pretty much read almost all of it so far? Oh, have you Giant Ojo-sama? It's a somber story. No, I never heard of that. What's that about? Giant Ojo. What's Ojo again? I kind of like hyper fixated for a second there. I was like, man, how much can I pump out here real fast? Oh, I love this. Oh, actually, all right, quick, all right. Actual serious talk. We need some serious talk in here, right? I want to ask this question. I was thinking about this. Next week, Monday, I'm thinking about doing a charity live stream where it's like, I want to like push myself. So the thing is, I was sick last week, right? And so what I did was I watched all of the 24-hour charity live stream from the Trash Taste Boys. Like, Trash Taste today, I'm like, oh man, it's so sick. I don't know, something about it. I was like, I love stuff like that. And they were doing it for 24 hours. I don't know why I watched all of it. They were literally like brain dead at the very end of it. Yeah, I still just watched it away. I don't know, stuff like that's super good when you're sick, I guess. But I don't know, it kind of inspired me. Like, I think I want to do something similar to that as well. So like, if I were to, is there a charity you guys think would be cool to donate to and all type of stuff? Cause I was thinking about this. One way I get like a lot of like attraction, I guess you could say, is the fact that I upload so much like manga. People will see the manga and then they come up over here. But I can also advertise the fact that it's like charity live stream. So maybe it'd be donating more to charity, perhaps, you know? That's an idea I have. Do you guys think that would like work out pretty well? I think it'd be something cool. But if so, like, what charity would affect you guys the most? Or like ones that you guys would appreciate. I don't want to like randomly like just choose one. I want to find one that like I could say like matters to you guys as well, you know? If that's the case. Oh, so what do you guys think about that one? Alright, Draft says Giant Ojo-sama is a cute kaiju comedy about a giant Ojo-sama fighting kaiju. That's great. That's really great. Cute kaiju comedy. I want to see that. Book or manga related charity? Book or manga related charity? None? What's it called? Again, it'd be up to you guys, but I think it'd be cool to do like, I don't know, charity for like. I remember at first I was thinking about Translators Without Borders being like translate, but like, I think like more so like the healthcare aspect of it would be pretty cool in my opinion. But yeah, it's like I'll be uploading manga, advertising it on there, but it's not, the charity isn't gonna be about manga or anything like that. Simul says, oh, speaking of kaiju and cute girls, Ultimate Monster Caramelized is also a cute romance. The name of that sounds pretty funny actually. Alright, I gotta keep that in mind. What about it makes it cute in particular? Alright, Persis says, I feel you can have a few ways of that. Manga related maybe, yeah? Or your personal choices? I mean, how is there like a manga charity? How does that work? I was thinking more so like IDF. I mean, charities that give books to kids. That's pretty cool. He said, oh yeah. That and what's it called? I remember like a couple days ago I went over to like my Walmart and they had like a blood drive going through and like some, you know, they're driving around like trucks and all that. I'm like, oh man, it's just so cool in my opinion, man. I don't know, something about that, like trying to like seeing people try to do event stuff like that for the betterment of other people's health is based. Like that's the best way to put it. Yeah. So we art related charities. I mean, I think if I do, right? I set like a poll and probably get a couple ideas, set a poll up and like see what you guys would rather like all donate to. So I'll keep that in mind. So like books, art. I'm not sure by art though, but yeah, I guess like books. Immune deficiency is kind of cool as well, kind of beast, stuff like that. But yeah. All right, I need to figure out how I'm gonna do this. Can you replace the text on here? I'm like, oh man, that should be fine. You really can't go wrong. True. I'm kind of hyped about it though, because like again, I wanted to make it like a kind of like a bit of a challenge, and I think I want to try to like add like sprinkle a couple of challenges here and there throughout all of it. But the fact that it's gonna be going on for 12 hours, I'm debating though making it longer than 12 hours. Mainly for the fact that like I don't know, I used to be able to do like 12-hour live streams, like it was nothing, like it was easy for me. So I'm like, what if I like really push it, you know? I don't think I could do a 24-hour live stream. I'd probably like legitimately crumble to dust. I don't even think it'd be worth it. Like what is gonna be happening in the last couple hours stream? It's gonna be there like copy pasting away. The main character is a gloomy high school girl turns into Godzilla when she gets emotional and falls in love, trying to hide the monster side. I'm really behind it. That sounds super cute. I love that. Wait, what was it called? Here, I'm gonna like write down all these down so I like don't forget about all these recommendations. So ultimate, fuck, what was it called again? One sec. Oh, Monster Caramelize. There we go. Oh, the art's so cute. I like that. That's nice. Alright, I'm adding that. And it hasn't been translated yet. I see how it is. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, they gave up on it 3 years ago. Well, okay. Alright. And Grant, I want to do more official stuff, so like I might not, but I very well just might. That's my library. I don't know. Actually, I'm curious. I'm gonna go to the first page here real fast. I want to see how intense is this manga. Like how much pages on there and everything like that. You know what? That's a lot of pages. That's a lot of pages. Oh fuck. Oh ooh. Oh I don't want to get banned. Fuck. There we go. Anyways, so yeah. Have you ever read Ultimate no Tekikoku? Do you like rom-coms? I love rom-coms. And no, I've not heard of that one. What's that one about? Simul says, to be fair, I never read it until recently. I said. Oh, I don't want to get banned. That was close. That was really close. Granted, I shown some pretty bad stuff on stream before on accident, man. I remember there was a part where people were talking about like Seiso, what that means, because like I was on a call with my Japanese friend as well when we were live streaming. And Seiso means like, I guess like a clean girl, I guess, or was it like pure? But I don't think that's the case in Japanese. I think that word just like Western word. They're like, oh yeah, Seiso, whatever. Because like I don't know, when me and my friend just hear the word Seiso, we just think, oh, neat and tidy. Like my room is Cecil. Maybe on camera, it really is. There's so much garbage inside of it. Jesus Christ. But yeah. So that's what Cecil is in my mind. So I went to go look it up. I'm like, oh, what is this Cecil thing? Let me look it up. Cecil Girls. And then I got Edo manga. It was just plastered, just titties all over. I'm like, ah, and then quickly exit out of that. But they were not pure. That's for sure. Most certainly not. I finished reading a Korean one just for a Meowman. Oh, that's really cute. What's that one about? I guess something to do with cats. I like the name of that. Lucas says, I fucking hate YouTube. Oh, why does YouTube suck? And also, what's up, Luca? It's really like a well-drawn Yuri rom-com. It's really cute and funny. I love stuff like that, man. Here, make add it to the list. Oh, also, what's it called? Maybe I can show you guys now. I can show you what it's like to be over my perspective. You guys ready for this? Hold up. Ready for this? Because finally now, I think I'll be able to respond to people on YouTube, like, decently now. This just keeps getting striked. Oh, wait, my channel, which is archiving me and my bros having fun. Dang, that sucks, man. I'm sorry about that, man. I get what you mean, man. Shit sucks. But, yo, check this out. So, since I'm using my camera now, I can kind of, you guys can kind of see it. What's in my perspective. So, here I do all the work, right? But look at this. I got the big monitor now. See that? It's the tall boy, the long boy right there. So when you guys comment, it's very easy for me to look off to the side and see all that stuff. So yeah, very, very neat. So I think like finally I can like give attention to the people watching on YouTube. I feel pretty bad that I don't. I guess you guys can kind of see it right here because I always use this for the most part. See that? That's always how I read comments. Promoting hate speech. Oh, it's not like promoting hate speech. Too many racist jokes. Oh, hey, mom, on camera. Yeah. Oh my god. Like, bro, yeah, dude, it's goofy, man. I don't. YouTube doesn't understand context. They're like, oh yeah, everything hate speech. You just gotta cancel it all out. Like, literally, me and the boys playing War Thunder. Like, they think War Thunder is like going on real life, man. Jesus Christ. Maybe the graphics too HD. No racist jokes, not even in context. Dang, that's weird. Yeah, no. I haven't really heard of that one, man. Damn, sorry, that's rough. Like, zero race or any type of offensive jokes. What? Maybe YouTube are the racists, man. YouTube strikes are wild. Some of the stuff they go for absolutely ridiculous. Well, one thing they will do, right? If there's like too much violence in the beginning of it, so like if you play like a video game and you show like too much gore or something like that right in the beginning of the game, the beginning of the video, I think the first 30 seconds, that could get strike down. So it's kind of like, oh, so long as we don't have it in the first like 30 seconds, you should be fine. So maybe that was the case, perhaps. Don't want to be the tinfoil hat guy, but YouTube judgments are trash. Oh, YouTube judgments are trash for sure. Like, that's not a hot take. Like, yeah, they're over a minute of me waiting in the lobby. What? That's garbage, man. I'm so sorry. Organic companies, so as a staff, just decide to pitch in on the complaints and land stuff and shut you down easy. And on the complaints. Sorry, I'm a bit confused what you mean by parasoft. You mean like if the staff just decide to review it themselves instead of using bots? Okay, like specify a bit more. Oh yeah, draft says I think most of it's automated. Yeah, it's all automated. So it's more so like the bot itself is just trash that I can't understand context or like if anything's offensive or anything like that. Usually it's like keywords what gets them. Oh, and obviously there's no timestamps in the several hour-long videos. Oh yeah, they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna go quote review it right now. It takes like half a millisecond. They instantly do it. Yeah, it's so goofy, man. All right, I can clean this up pretty nicely. I love one nice black background. Oh yes, very easy. All right, I don't vibe with this song. I love Persona, but oh man, that was one song. Just me, man. Man, how do you do this? Yeah, it's like the pattern of like the little scratch mark. I don't want to mess around with too much with. Or actually, what if I do just remove it all? Clean. See that? Oh, you wouldn't tell otherwise. What is that little? There we go. Oh, I'm happy with that one. Oh man. Of course, we're not gonna tell you about where you fucked up, or not correct, or prevent and get striked again. Yeah, literally, man. That's one thing that sucks. They are getting better about it though. I know whenever I get striked for something, like, oh yeah, here's like an audio clip or so, right? I'd be like, oh, this is where it is, and so I can fix it. The other translator didn't want me to use the felt font, but I think the felt font looks best for this. So I think, screw him. I'm gonna use the felt font. I'm gonna do what I want. There we go. Yikes. All right. So, oh man, it's a lot of text. Sorry if I missed some of it. It only says look for type of content. Like, bro, it was heckin' racist or violent or any kind of promoter. Why would I stream myself doing it? The thing is, right, this is my personal channel. Use it for watching my YouTube and blah, blah, blah. Sure, and maybe if I don't get that, zero clue, it's because of the length or whatever. But if it's longer, it makes more sense for there to be timestamps. Yeah, dude, that sucks, man. I'm sorry, yeah. The fact that they don't show you where it is, and it's kind of like, oh, you did a thing. And it's like, what exactly did I do? Probably easy to appeal it and stuff like that as well. Seika said, new chapter. Yes and no. This is the next chapter. It won't release today though. It's gonna release next week. But for the most part, it's gonna get mostly done. Mainly for the fact that like it's so much easier to do right now. Yeah, just like the way I'm having it set up takes me like minutes compared to like fucking dozens of minutes per page. Oh man, this looks kind of scuffed. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe like that. Yeah, it's good enough. Make this all smaller as well, and we should be golden. Oh, looks good. See, the art trends are like, oh, don't use the felt font. I think it looks fine. I think it looks pretty nice. What do you think of that? I think it looks pretty good. So I've been looking forward to it. Hey, nice. Thank you, man. I'm always not 100% promoting things, especially when it's hour long. Yeah. Sorry. Presses. I remember you playing that fairly guy, so I'm slightly inclined to believe some of the jokes were strike-worthy. That fairly guy. Sorry, I'm confused with the context here. I think you're talking about Luca though. Luca says, "Oh, I can't appeal them." Because the same bot that I reviewed is going to be reviewing it. Sorry. Human. And then get another permanent strike. Yeah, sucks. Cause I think if your strikes get like appealed or so, they reject it. It could actually hurt you more, doesn't it? Sucks. Of course, I can't make a fuss on social media. Also, I don't have an audience. Also, not following. Yeah. One thing that sucks about type of stuff, if you want to get it fixed, it's like, oh, how loud can I whine? Like, not about like trying to solve it in private. It's like, oh, I gotta like go on Twitter. And start like, oh my god, my thing isn't working. Please help. You know? Oh man, it's goofy, man, for sure. I'm talking about the Fairly. Oh, sorry, the Fairy in the one D&D shot, one shot. We played a Fairy. I remember me being, what's it called? All I remember is what's it called? Wowo trying to like go after me. Alright, first it says alright guys, Scoot game is 24-hour maintenance. So I thought I'd get work done, but now I'm here. Then be productive. Oh, I get what you mean, man. I get what you mean. Yeah, no, dude, don't worry about it, man. I want to ask what game is on 24-hour maintenance, but I don't want to keep you here longer than you need to. So yo, I appreciate the follow, man. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great one, man. Take it easy. Bye bye. Final Fantasy 14. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, okay, yeah, you're definitely not getting any productivity done playing that game, man. Fuck. I used to be addicted to that game, bro. It was bad. It was really bad, bro. I remember, like, was it in like half a year? I had like 15,000 hours. Something like ridiculous. I did the math and it does equivalent to like 7 hours a day. It was really bad. Like yikes. So I get it, man. Yikes. Frex says Luca played gay fairy guy and you played Gnome Kingston. That's right. Oh yeah, I remember. Oh dude. Oh, it's so funny, man. Oh man. Oh, that was goated, dude. I was thinking about that. I think I want to do another D&D stuff. That was so much fun. Oh, that was so much fun, dude. Holy shit. Actually, maybe I could. What do you think if I streamed it actually? Because like that was really goofy and it was a lot of fun. I think streaming that would be pretty fun. Sorry, gay gnome Kingstar. No. I wasn't gay. I was woman. I went after what's called Woa. Man. 15,000 was a big number. Were you like OP? No. Fuck no, it was not OP. That's the thing. That's what they get you, man, right? The thing is, you're anything but OP. But you think to yourself, oh, if I keep playing more, I'm gonna get to the good content. Or you can spend money to get to like the latest level and you can start getting the good content, stuff like that, right? But I'm like, I'm broke. I'm not gonna do that. It feels wrong because like I don't know, why am I gonna pay money to play less of a game? I absolutely should have done it. Oh my god, dude, the grind sucks, dude. It is so bad. It was so boring. There's one thing I didn't get. The thing is, a lot of the missions in the game, stuff like that, when it comes to like MMORPGs, suck. They're just boring. They're really, really boring, right? It's like fetch quests, you know? It's all padding. However, they do a good job of like, oh, the good content comes later. So it's like, oh, if the good content comes later, I gotta get it, man. Fuck, you know? That I mainly played it is like to interact with people as well. It's more of a social thing. It's like my girlfriend at the time. Main reason why I played it back then. Like I was just holy shit. Oh, I got to clean all this. Easy work. Oh, you play the harlot from the book and had an affair with the male murder. You play the I don't know what you mean by harlot, but yeah, I do remember that. And I ended up like. Alright, I want to tell people about this. People that obviously don't know about the D&D because it was a private sesh. But essentially what ended up happening was there was like a murderer on a train, right? That murderer being me. So the thing is like I was like sleeping with this other guy, right? And then we went our separate ways. He then decided what's it called to like make some kind of gun, something like that. I'm like, okay, cool. Went to go do that. And what's it called? The thing is, because he had an affair on his girlfriend with me, I now prove as like a threat. Like, oh, where it comes out, it'd be a big scandal and all type of stuff, right? And so he tried to shoot me. And I'm like, little reverse card, I shoot you first. So then I ended up getting him instead, right? So, from there, someone else tried to kill me. Vic. Vic tried killing me. And I think just for fun, like just for shits and giggles, I think I'm gonna commit some murder today. Why not? You know? He tried doing that. I tried shooting him back, and then everyone was awake. Everyone came around, and then I'm like, okay, I've played a lot of Among Us. I got this. Dude, it was him, bro. He started it, not me. Like, I essentially just self-reported to a degree, right? That's why I decided to go for it. Very obvious. Very, very obvious. Like, Luke could like instantly tell I was capping the entire time, dude. It was so obvious I was joking. It says you should have lost. Literally. It says, it was a final verdict, by the way. 2 votes for you, 3 for someone else. And even one of those 3 was an internal joke vote. Yeah, literally. So what it was, I'm still seething about it. Yeah, so this is the reason why Luke is pissed, right? Because Luca obviously tell I was a murderer, right? And so the thing is, Woa was like, oh, I know it's very, very obvious that I did it. But he's like, man, how funny would it be if I just kept going with it, though? And so the other guy was like, you know what? Nah, it can't be him. Definitely the other guy. The other guy's definitely the murderer for sure. And Luca's like, no, clearly not. You see Leo, like, it's clearly capping right now. You just smell in his voice. No. And then I ended up, like, rolling for luck. Like, oh, I'm going to try to, like, convince people or so. So you roll things in, like, D&D. If you got high number, it worked, right? And I rolled a high number. And it was some bullshit logic. Absolute tomfoolery. But it worked. And then I ended up getting votes against it, even though everyone could tell I was lying. It was very, very obvious. Oh man, that was so much fun. Yeah, Ferris says one of them was a wildly racist elf that refused to vote for you because they refused to believe in a fellow Fae would do it. Yeah, that's right. Oh my god. Also, yeah, Sinwolf says being social in a space on the internet that has an immense amount of strangers couldn't be me. Yeah. People on Twitch, right? Yeah, couldn't be us, man. For sure not. Thing is, like, there's a balance. You know what I mean? There's a balance for everything. I did not have that balance with Final Fantasy. Yeesh. Alright, I did figure out how I'm gonna do this. This one up here didn't it? I think I gotta make this text much smaller now. Maybe 18, yeah. So this was over here. That's not too bad. Oh, it was literally the Among Us Lamel, like, oh, it's red proof. Vote red, you'll see. Yeah, literally, bro. That was exactly it. Man, I want to play some Among Us, not gonna lie. But yeah, it was essentially exactly it. Oh, man. That was pretty funny, not gonna lie. Oh, dude. I think with this font, we're just making it smaller. Down to like 18. There we go. That should be nice and easy. Oh, the other guy may have goofed up a little bit though. I need to put the word experiment in here. This is one thing I hate about Japanese, right? We're trying to translate it anyways. So right here, this is the word for experiment. In Japanese, it is 2 letters. And then I need to put something in that's like 11. Eesh. How does D&D work? Oh, dude, I can tell you, man. It's so much fun, dude. It's so much fun. Let me read the rest of the comments real fast and I'll explain to you how D&D is. It's easier for voice and text. That's what knows it. We got no experience. Oh, yeah. Yeah, here we're going into a second. Paris says, it's a fun game where it's a one-shot despite having... Okay, I don't think he knows what D&D is, so let me explain what D&D is, right? So, oh, you know, it'd be kind of cool, actually. For moments where I want to chat, I want to, like, set up a different camera where it's, like, me more so just, like, talking, so it's a bit more. So here, I'm going to take a quick break from translation real fast, right? I can talk about it. So let me, like, raise my stuff a little bit. So let me, like... Yeah. There we go. So this is what's fun about D&D, right? So... thing is, you be presented like what's it called, it's like world, right? And when you're playing, it's like you and the boys, but also one of the boys is like what's considered what's called game master, GM, yeah. And so he's like making the story. My guy literally has like a book. He's writing everything down. He's writing down the lore about it. He's trying to find a way to twist you into it. And so when you're playing it with them, right, you create your own character, your own backstory, stuff like that. And so the game master try to like put you into this situation, and essentially anything's possible because of them. You're like, oh, what if I decide to do this goofy thing? What if I want a self-report? Then the GM is like, okay, how can I twist the story around to make it work? So it's very, very fun in that aspect, like very, very open-ended. All right. So let's see what Rusty Paradox said though. It's a fun game for a one-shot, despite everyone having nearly no idea how to play D&D. The setup was like dragging my balls across Briefer, and everyone really loved the one joke that character had. Yeah, yeah, sounds about right. Oh, dude, it was such a mess, man. I loved it. I loved it so much. All right, legit, I had my my roomie to click send for me on my message about eating roux in the international room in the Discord. I'm a disaster in heavily populated online space. Wait, I'm so confused. I had to get my roomie to click send for me on my message about eating roux. What is roux? Sorry, I'm lost. Alright, I'll look at this. Essentially it boils down to improv, roleplay, and boys with the broettes. Where sometimes, if you want to do something hard, you roll a 20-sided dice to see if you succeed. Yeah, I think that's a good way to put it. Improv roleplay for sure. Yeah, bros, broettes, non-brunaries. I like that one. Oh, that's great. Oh, roux, kangaroo. Oh, yeah, that's right. You guys eat kangaroo. That's crazy, man. I still can't get over that. That's crazy. How does it taste, by the way? I'm curious. Like, is it tough? I know, I always see the pictures of like the kangaroos, and they're like big. They're like the big boys, you know. I feel like they did crush me under like a single like thing. So for sure, that must be like very hard. All right, I'm gonna get worked on as well. Shrink myself down a little bit. There we go. Oh, what do you guys think of the new camera setup though? I think it's cool because it has more when I was looking up on it, more color smartness or whatever, right? So that's why like the room actually looks like purple now instead of half of it looking like purple and half of it fading off to white. So like I add more color. I might do brighter lights. Like the red looks kind of like small dick. One thing though, right? I look like an e-girl now. God damn it. I see it though. Yeah, 100%. I remember I tried avoiding the fact of like just having like the LED setup stuff like that. 'Cause I feel like it's so generic like streamer thing, you know. But I caved in. I think it makes it look more lively though. I know I kind of dig it though. Let me move this down here. There we go. I don't want to explain it. I'm like the opposite of a food critic. Official gamer vibes. Yeah, this does give gamer vibes, doesn't it? And yeah, no, I get you, man. My taste in food's non-existent. All right, so it's not gonna fit. Experiment. Yikes. Maybe I'll make this one in particular very small. Try to squeeze it into there. There he goes. Yeah, it practically works. You can tell. You can. Oh, put it up. There we go. See? Nice. I removed a bit of thing over here, but it's whatever. It's fine. It's no big deal. Next one here, 2000. Oh. 2047. There we go. See, I know what I'm doing, man. Looks pretty nice. So you're looking at you growing out. Why not have natural light? Well, all right. Here's the thing, though, right? It's impossible for me to get natural light. I'll show all the natural light I can get. Legitimately. Put this camera up a little bit. See that little bit of light right there? That's it. That's legitimately it. Okay, I should not have done that. Oh, my camera's so finicky. Oh, yikes. But yeah. So I live in the basement. And so the only window I have is that small little bit right there, and so I can't really work with a natural light, so therefore I just gotta use the artificial light. If I'm gonna go artificial, might as well make a goopy gamer light, you know? Why not? Do you remember what? The 21st night? Show up with the 21st night? Oh man, there's still some more of this I gotta do. Kyoko no Idols, the Jugo. Okay, I got this. Repeat for 50 years. I'm just gonna put that together. Oh, September? God damn it. Oh, that's great. That's great. I got it. Dude, not gonna lie, I did not know the name of that song until like the 21st of September this year. It's got memed everywhere. Dude. I loved it. God, I wish that were me. I would love to be in a basement. My blinds are like never open. Oh, I see. And that aspect is kind of convenient if you never have your blinds open. But nah, man, personally, dude, oh man, I'd rather live like where there's sunlight. I'd rather get that natural light in there. Because here's the thing, right? A lot of times I'll stream a lot, right? And then like, after stream, I'm like, oh, let me make a YouTube video or start translating or something like that, right? I'm like, work. Maybe I get into the Shadowverse addiction. I start playing that a little bit more too, right? Very yikes. And then I'm like, it is 4 p.m. I should probably get some sunlight or so. And I walk out and I get blinded. I'm like, oh my god, what the fuck? Why is my skin so warm? Oh, this is what sunlight's like. I'm like, oh, that's not good. I can't let that become a thing. That's not good. It's actually me and the broski the other day. I got a new skateboard yesterday, so I'm super excited about it. I got like this like all pink like grip tape with like cool art on it. And I'm like, yeah, every day after stream, I'm gonna go out there and get some like sunlight, move my bones a little bit. 'Cause I don't want to just become like a vegetable, you know. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about that one. I am realizing though, oh man, I am getting old. I am because what's it called? I remember like falling down because you know you skateboard, you fall down a lot, right? And I tried doing like more of the higher stuff again, and I realized, oh, that's right, it kind of hurts. I feel sore after I fall down. Oh, I gotta fix this text. It's all out of whack. The bones getting crunchy, huh? Yeah, literally. And realizing, oh no, man, my bones are getting crunchy. I do think it's mainly just bad technique though, because the thing is, when you fall down, you want to roll. So you see like a lot of like skateboards, they'll do some crazy stuff. Like you look at it and you're like, yeah, 100%, they should just be like non-existent. I want you an example here. I want you my favorite clip of all time. I'm not even joking. I love this video so much. I love it so much. Very quick. Aaron Jaws. Oh, who's that? Who's streaming right now? Rhythm162, my favorite YouTuber of all time. Sorry. Aaron Jaws. Leon. Oh. That's not good. It's on my phone. Wait, one sec. How am I gonna do this? What even is that notification? Oh. Alright. There we go. My camera shouldn't be that messed up anymore. I have a thing telling me to do my dailies now. I'm like, oh, okay, I got so addicted to Shadowverse. I don't want to forget to get the daily rewards. I'm like, oh, do my dailies. Oh my god, Art Barrack said a lot. Okay, to play D&D, decide whether you are a DM, a dungeon master, otherwise known as the game master, or a player. The game. That's a lot. That's a lot, Arca. I know this is. And mainly for draft. So, my bad. I didn't read this earlier. Draft is like scenario you talked about. How does the NPC decide to not to cuss out a fellow elf? So, or set of responses. All right. So here's the thing, right? The NPC would be like a Paradox, right? So, the GM, right? And so he'll voice act as the NPC, so he can like make things flow. He gets to decide how it goes. So like, if you did a thing or so, someone else will respond to it. Yeah. My bad. I'm very bad with reading this one. But the video I was talking about earlier named ASMR Netherlands Pizza Delivering Arguing with the Boss of a Broken Scooter. While we all play War Thunder. Alright, real talk. Yo, Netherlands Pizza's the best pizza, man. Oh, fucking hell. Wait, are you from the Netherlands? You mooter? Huh? Pardon me? Alright, also I want to show this real fast. I think it's super cool. Alright. This guy right here is a definition of just persevere. Just persevere, right? You will never see someone as dedicated as this guy. Real talk. Oh man. Here, one second. Let me like close out. Check this out. Massive W's right here. Look at this. No, it wasn't me. Oh, okay. How do as follow? Yeah, thank you so much. Look at this. Dude, look at that. My guy did the splits. There's no way, dog. There's no way. Eesh. He just tongues out and everything, dude. That's bad. That's really bad.
Yeah, so
I forgot to leave the call while talking to his
doctor.
boss. We
So
call
that I
Anderson.
tore my MCL.
That's it.
It's completely torn. And
Also, Cosmic, why did I get an L, man?
6 to 8
I just got a
months to
W.
heal.
Yeah, W Hotter.
Just-
Hotter. Thank you so much,
I know
man.
I can do it, so I definitely want to go back.
You think that's him in the hospital, right? They call him about it. He's like, yeah, I broke my MCL. I want to do it again, Lamau. And so a year and a half goes by. He's like, cool, let me do it again. Look at this. See that? Again, if you ever fall down, here's where it's at. See how it falls down? Roll out of it, and you'll be just fine. He did this for like an hour. Whew. I want to get to the part where he does it, because like it's so sick. Right here, look at this. I watched this video like hundreds of times. I'm not even joking. Pop the water balloons down. Yeah, I did, bro. Dude, look at this. That's nutty, bro. How? Look at his knees. God. I love that so much. Sorry for the now I can like get back to work. Hey, my internet that bad? Got my her just watching. I know, right? Dude, for real. Like, dude. I was skiing the other day. I'm going off a drop like this much, or not even that big. And I got onto it. I'm like, ooh, I should have done some stretches beforehand, you know? And I look at that. I'm like, fuck. So actually, one time, right? I got inspired from him one time. I used to skate a lot more back in the day. So this was during COVID era. I remember I really liked to do drops, like big drops, right? And so when COVID hit, I'm like, oh snap, everyone's not asleep. All the closures are shut down, and this was for the first like 2 weeks of COVID, so it was like day 4 or so, right? Like, I gotta take advantage of this right now. There's a place, right? I'm not gonna tell the name of it, or I'm gonna like dox myself on accident. But it's an ice cream place, right? And I said to the boys, yo boys, no one's out right now. Everyone, like, there's no one's working. The streets are barren. Yo, I'm like, give me a hand, right? My friend, who's actually my roommate now, right? Super tall guy, right? Comes over. There, I got you. Throws me up on the roof of the place, right? On the roof of the skate shop. Sorry, the ice cream stop, right? And so me and the boys cheer me on, and I'm trying to ollie off the roof. I didn't take into account though the fact that like the roofing is very like sticky. So I got a bunch of wood for the landing of it, because the landing was like very scuffed. So I was good there, but like, dude, I tried to ollie off of it, and the moment I went for it, I had no speed. So I go there, instant lose speed, fall off, and then I gave it 3 attempts, and then I bruised my heel bone. I remember getting up, I'm like, man, I can get this, man. I got this 100%, dude. I went up, took a step, and I'm like, ah! Hurts so bad. So I couldn't walk for like, I could walk, but like I was in pain for a while. Kind of sucks. Tano says take good care of him. Huh? Billy, they're already busted. Wait, what? Wait, I'm so lost in the context. Wait, what's busted? What? Wait, what? Drev says, have you ever wiped out as hard as that guy? Fuck no, dude. No, dude. Like, all right, you gotta be insane to have a wipeout like that, man. Real talk. And then I think that was the worst thing I ever had, was just bruising my heel bone. I never broke anything, fortunately. I got very, very lucky in that aspect. So like, yeah. I remember earlier I was talking about efficiency and all that, and it has not been efficient at all for the past like 20 minutes or something like that. But I blame the fact that I do all this like text right here. It's very like, ugh, big crunch. You know what? Here, I don't care about looking nice. Screw it. In Japanese, the word for it's called tekido means lazily to do. There we go. I think that's the end of the Persona playlist, actually. No, it's not. Nice. Oh no, I got this. Put on a little bit of stroke. Actually, you know what I could do? Yo, you know what I'm gonna do this. All right. So, you know that manga you sent earlier, right? The one I thought was pretty cute. I'm gonna translate the next chapter of that. All right, you know what? Here, this is your time to decide now if I get to do a chapter or not. Because, like I said last week, I want to make what's it called? Sorry, for next week, I want to do a 12-hour live stream. I want to do a charity live stream. I think it's very, very cool. I want to get as much attention as possible. I want to try to do a chapter of several different manga series to get them onto over here, right? So I think that's gonna be one I could do, being that there's so many chapters of it, but like hasn't been done. I can just throw one in there, right? Is there a manga you guys know of that has been abandoned and would like me to do the next chapter of? I'm not gonna take up the series, but I could do an extra chapter of it. So if there's something you guys want to watch or something like that, dude, now's the time, man. I got you, man. I got you. Preferably something like what Cinema sent though, because like I can get the raws from the Russian guy, so it kind of works out pretty nicely. All right, now that I finally have that part done, I can be more productive. Now I can just start copy pasting away. Some big W's now. I don't like what Cockstrike keeps saying to me. I do wonder though, right? Because thing is, alright, so it's been an hour. And I only got a couple of pages in, so I'm not that much more efficient from the last one. I think it's kind of cleaning everything. But imagine though, if I didn't have to clean this, right? Man, efficiency, dude. I remember when I was translating this, right? So I'm gonna be honest here, right? I've been lazy. I haven't translated in like pretty much like a month until like yesterday for the most part. And that's been like, I'm the type of person that likes pressure. I'm not sure if you guys are the same, in the sense of like, unless I have like a strong deadline to do something, I'm just not gonna do it. So for me, like with this series, I'm like, oh, if I don't need to translate it right now, like if I got like 3 chapters already done. I worked hard at it already. It's whatever now. I don't need to do it. But then when I realized, oh, well, the deadline's like right now, I gotta start getting to it. Oh, what's up? Hey, we're idiots and not following. You haven't been following before. But yo, thank you, man. Appreciate the follow, man. But what's it called? Ah, I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, that's right. So because I already translated it, I got lazy. But then when I came up to this, I have nothing set up after this. I haven't finished the chapter. I'm like, oh, I gotta get back to work right now, and I kind of like that. So I want to become like efficient as possible, so I can like grind away this part, so then I can actually do more of like the effort of translating stuff like that. I press this. There's a series called Today's Doodle, a collection of random one pages that might work. That sounds amazing, actually. That's perfect. Like that's legitimately perfect. That won't even take me that long to do. Okay, what's it called? Today's Doodles. Ah. How do you spell that? Today's Doodles? Today's Doodle. Oh, okay. Oh no, they have another series working on. Damn it! They were inactive for years, and now someone suddenly came up. Maybe I can send them a message. Maybe I send them a message and be like, "Yo, dog, I'm gonna do like a charity thing or whatever, right? Like, you think you give me a chapter?" Maybe. Oh wow, they call themselves infrequent scans. They weren't joking. They were freaking for a while. Wait, what? No. All these no, they're updating every single day actually. What's going on over here? Huh. This 130 came out a year ago, and then this is all. Maybe it's a situation where people just skipped over stuff? Huh. That is very weird. Anyways, I want to send them a message, because, like, if so, that could be, like, awesome. Very, very awesome. Yeah, anyways. I'm aggressively trying to remember that one specific one that I love has, like, 2 updates in 3 years. Ooh. Ouch, man. What was it about? Maybe I might be familiar with it. I do gotta say, something about clean, man. It's so therapeutic, dude. I love it. Alright, I don't remember. So you just remember there was this series that was good, but had no updates whatsoever. I get that. The second night, 21st night of September. God damn it. I won't play the song right now, but I'm gonna get DMCA'd to shit. I remember that it really updates. Yeah, that's the worst, dude. The legacy, just the fact that like, it never gets updated. There's also a series called Suicide Girl. It's got discontinued by a group for months ago. I'm gonna take a look at it. Here, let me add this to that so I can remember about it. All right, so Suicide Girl. I'm assuming it's this one. Psychological drama, horror. Ooh, it's because it ended. Maybe that's why I discontinued it. It's because it's over. Fuck. Unlucky. Oh well. I'll say the title of that sounded fucking cool too. Imagine, Leo. This post was made by Lion Gang. I don't even get that. But I kind of get that. It reminds me of like the reptilian stuff back in the day. I'll make bigger bubble. Why am I wasting so much time? There we go. Yeah. Leo, lion. God damn it. Leo the lion. Alright, I think this is looking pretty good. I do wonder right now though if like Paradox thought to himself like, oh man, there's a series I really enjoyed, just got discontinued, and I just revealed right now, oh, it's actually finished. Like, oh, gotta read the last chapter, shit. I did with 11 chapters though. I kind of like that. I personally really love series that like end very quickly. Not rushed though, but like, oh, I don't need to dedicate like a year and a half just to reading this One Piece, but you know. Grant, Luca would disagree. Luca's like, oh, I love spending 10 years reading a single book. What are you talking about? This hasn't been translated all the way in MangaDex. Right here, no? Is this the right one or is it different? All right, here it says end. And when it says end, that means it's the final chapter. I could take a look. Where can I buy this? Official Raw. Okay, cool. See how many chapters there is. Yeah, ends at chapter 11. Oh, okay. You said different maybe. Let's take a look here. Different in Suicide Girl. Okay, I see. All right. The last one 4 months. Okay, yeah, they're slow as hell. Wait, what happened to all this? Oh, I hate it. It's the fucking Chinese, man. It's the fucking Chinese. They didn't label it under the chapters. Now it's like all skipped down over here. Shit. You know what? All right, let me take a look at the synopsis. Suggestive gore. Ooh, I like this. Okay. Girls love. Okay. Can I look at this without getting banned? I'm not monetized. At first glance, Kyari Aokigahara appears to be average, happy-go-lucky girl, but instead running late for school, which finds herself cool. Oh. Okay, so since you tried being like a part of Suicide Pact, but then woke up in a dream or something like that, huh? So you cannot die. Okay, okay. I think I'm gonna add that to library. I do want to see how much effort would it be to translate a single page of this. Let me take a look here. I'm gonna quickly skim. Wait, what? What was that? Huh? What? What is this art? That's kind of sick, actually. This doesn't look that hard to do either. How many pages is there to this? Oh, it's one of those longer ones too. Granted, most pages is like basic talking. You know what? I like that. You know what? I might. I think I very much might. With this one. In that one. I think I'll do it. I'll do that. A bit longer, but like, if I got 12 hours to do, oh, I got you, man. Oh, I got you, man. 100%. Oh, my bad. I didn't read what Lucas sent earlier. I sometimes feel like you. A native English speaker know less English than us for who English is like second or third or fourth language. I kid you not. Literally 10 years. I love it. Well, I did not catch what you said, not gonna lie. Yeah, no, but your English is definitely better than mine though, for sure, man. My English has been getting rusty over the years. I looked through my library a few more. Oh, dude, thank you, man. I appreciate it. But the only question though, like, again, I would appreciate stuff where like, oh, let me see this. Actually, is there? Dang it. I was gonna say, it'd be convenient if you can find something where like someone else has uploaded, like a different language has already uploaded. The thing is, I don't want to spend money on just getting like a whole volume to translate one single chapter, right? I kind of just want to like, oh, a Russian guy already did it. All right, bet, let me go. Kimitachi. I think I can do Kimitachi now. Oh shit, people have been asking for Kimitachi for the longest time. Yo, I'm gonna get Fluggo on this. Wait, hold up. I gotta send Fluggo's about to be so hype right now. Oh, I got a message from here. Let me not like reveal my messages to people. 1 second. May need your help. I know you're streaming, but I can't chat. Oh, my bad. Fuck, I didn't see that. Oh, it's We're Idiots, isn't it? Huh. My bad. Alright, also I'm gonna send Fluggo a message like, oh, I'm gonna do Kimitachi. Alright, what's that? Alright, so for guys who don't know, this has been hyped for the longest amount of time. People have been begging for this forever, man. So right here, where's the name of it? Everyone has this very. The author of this guy, right, made another series called Kimitachi Yasure, right? So look up this. Kimitachi Shihai. And so here's the thing. The reason why I didn't do this one is because it's yeah, it says right there erotica, which is not good. I can't, like, I legitimately cannot do any of this. I can't even show any of this. Like, it's just straight up porn. It is legitimately just porn, right? And so I love history with this to a degree, right? The old translators are one dickhead. Yeah, like, yeah, these guys low-key suck. But then someone else came over, took care of it, right? Because the other guys were slow. But then he quit. And then Flug goes to Scrum. I tried doing it myself. No, someone else tried doing it, but they're doing it from the Russian translation, and it's very bad. The Russian translation is not solid, in my opinion. So I think I can come in and do this one chapter. I think what I could do for stream, be like, yo, Fluggo, can you like, actually, I probably do myself. I get the files that they already did, block out all like the boobs and stuff like that, and it's like black that out for stream, do all that, and then I can probably send it over to someone else. They can remove all of it, and it should be fine. Oh, you don't understand. I can chat. You can see my chat. Hmm? Huh. Alright, 1 second. So, someone all what's called comes by a lot. Oh, I can't read that. Hello? Huh. So, yeah. So, alright, so We're Idiots is our long-time viewer, not long-time viewer, but like very, very dedicated viewer who comes to every one of my streams. Can't comment all of a sudden for some reason, and I got no idea why. Let me go see it real fast. I don't know, why would that be? 1 second. If I go here, sorry, I know it's like a bit of like troubleshooting right now, and I do apologize about it. Let me figure out. I know it's like a bit of like why it is troubleshooting. I don't want to hear myself over and over again. We're idiots. Again, like it doesn't say that you're banned or anything like that here. What if I ban you and then I unban you? There we go. Give that a shot. Or you know what? Here, I'm gonna time you out for 1 minute or on timeout. There we go. All right, give that a shot. Maybe now it might be working. We can hope. We can pray. If not, like damn, maybe just shit. I don't know. I gotta look into that. Oh, also, what's called Paradox sent another manga. But let me take a look into this. Still no. What? All right, was this? I can't read that over there. Você foi banho na? Is it your band? Você foi 40 segundos. Huh. Weird. I still can't find the manga, so I give up for now. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Let me see this other one that has been sent. An arc. I like this. I like all these thrillers and stuff like that. So, Muno Nana. So like, a talentless Nana? Huh? Okay. The year is 20XX. Earth has been assaulted by monsters known as the enemy of humanity. In order to deal with the threat, special schools comprised of teenagers, of course, with extraordinary abilities were formed. These people who became known as the talented have abilities that defy the rules of reality. Among, these superpowered individuals was an outlier. Someone who was sent out to these schools despite having no innate abilities whatsoever. Stories of our protagonists who attempt to defeat the enemies of humanity through the use of intelligent manipulation. Whew, that was a sentence and a half. That sounds cool though. Official translated in Dutch. French. Okay, that's kind of cool. Let me take a look at this. Let me take a, like a single page. Oh wow, none of it's been translated. Like none of it. What? Okay. Here, I want to see how many pages in like a single chapter of this. 37. It's one of those long ones. Let me see here. Seen the vocab of this. Doesn't seem that bad. See, the thing is, right, even though there's more pages, there's like half the amount of dialogue in like what's called this series. So you know what? I think it's doable. I realized earlier it makes no sense for me to ask to have a series that has other translations for it, so I can get the files that way, because even then I still need to see the Japanese. Fuck. I think I might know a site actually. I think Fogo found a site where I can just do that. I feel wrong though, because I buy everything I read and I don't like pirating stuff, but it is what it is, I guess. Yeah. And where is yeah, I'm sorry man, I got no idea why it's just not working. Just yeah. Fuck, I gotta take a look. I'll try to troubleshoot after the stream. Or maybe if I were to restart it, maybe that might work. You know what? I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna feel sorry for spamming everyone. But here, I got you, man. I feel bad when someone's not able to speak, so